guys, another video of NBA 2K23.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's Rose. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Curry with a steal.
You know, we got clamped up on the first play.
And here they come. Here's Durant. And he got the whistle on
first
the way
foul,
up.
too.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Free throws good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroking from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pippen. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Howard. Outside Durant to the paint. Here's James. Outside for Harden. Pass to Curry. Second shot opportunity. No good off the back of the rim.
You know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Rock, no good. Durant with it. Here's Curry. That's good.
All right, guys.
And
So
Durant with the assist.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Down low. It's stolen by Howard. Rose against Curry. Fires from 14. Count it. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
I think he's on a game.
He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Occasionally, like, mostly then. I said,
Harden with it. Jordan picks him up. The three, James. And it's Chicago with a board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Durant against Jordan. Misses the three. Here's Pippen, defended by Harden. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's James. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
your head, Dwight.
By Jordan. At
He's throwing back
last, their
off.
cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Howard. And he converts the layup.
Hey, what else is new? Superman. Dwight Howard taking challengers head on.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line. And that's what you want to see.
And so he hits both.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
Now here's Curry. Here's Durant. Misses off the right iron. Pass to Rose. From behind the arc. Howard grabs the miss. Now here is James. Tightly guarded. And he's going for the oop here. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Rodman. That three's off the mark. James passes to Harden. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Pippen. Second chance effort. Ooh, Howard with a
Hey,
block.
come on.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
And the basket.
Yeah, I need that
By
time.
Curry.
Just taking it right to the
Oh,
rim,
God.
and no
What
one
is
was there to
it?
greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on
Alexis.
defense. It's not
Yes,
there.
thank you.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Up the driven. And now it doesn't look. What are you doing about? So sad. Yeah, I got 3 videos.
Leonard's checked in for Durant.
Let's go.
Chicago with the
Listen to
ball.
my calls like
Trailing by 8. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here they come. Puts it up from
That's why
17.
you're a scaredy cat. And you
Shot
break
off
that.
that time.
Get out of here,
You gotta
Kawhi.
move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Levine. Shoots over Harden.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Kukoc.
I'm your head.
Knocks down the long J.
This is what makes Kukoc dangerous. I mean, he has the stroke to knock it down from anywhere, including beyond the arc.
That was good. That was a good move, too.
Now here's Harden. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the
there.
scoreboard. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball. Checking in for your 2010s team.
I think I got the whole Kawhi and
1:46 left in the first quarter here.
Chris Paul.
Here's Armstrong. Shoots over Paul.
Us.
Rebound, Anthony Davis. Outside Paul.
I'm there.
Lets it fly.
He gets it up.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, it's
That's
not
what
only
he
his
did his
size
camp.
and
I'm just
strength
made
and
Dwight Howard.
athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
And it's Love missing. Leonard outside. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Okay, let's try to catch up,
One-handed
folks.
jam.
It's
Simple
kinda
and
moving
effective,
in the
BA.
game.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up
Why
with
this
something a
much
little more
earlier?
creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still
really
threw
smashed
that
it.
down pretty hard.
The ball's like, you like the rhythm is going down.
Off the inbound. And Levine with the lay-in.
What that,
He's
rap?
such an outstanding scorer, athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack.
Oh.
He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Here's Paul. And they pick
Oh.
up 2.
Good execution.
What are you doing,
They're
eh?
getting some short-range looks here.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
On to the fourth for Bulls. Joakim Noah. Jimmy Butler.
Here's Paul. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Here's Kukoc. Gets it to go from the corner. 5 points in the game.
J. Armstrong.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Wade. Out to Anthony. The 3.
Please. See, I see.
They get it again. Davis. Got a hand on it. Outside Butler. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Anthony up top. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, they are landing some haymakers now.
And after just 1 quarter of play, And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Kevin Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Curry in at the one spot. And for the Bulls, we've got Butler. And it's Rose in at the point.
From six-man his first few years to star player now, Harden's rise has been really fun to watch. He's willing to take on more and more responsibility each passing season.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
LeBron James out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Harden
Why is
in at the shooting guard position.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So many of the hopes for this team rest on Curry's shoulders. It's an immense responsibility, but he carries it out with fire and optimism.
On the court for the Bulls. Here's James. Tipped. Here's Gilmore. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Pippen. It's stolen by James. Harden with it. Jordan picks him up. Harden, the pass to Howard. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Jordan. Here's Gilmore, and they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. For three, Durant drains the triple. Durant's got 5 now.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Pippen, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
And from
Please.
the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. James outside. The 3 from Curry. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. From deep, Jordan. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Harden throwing it down right in their faces. Don't be so mean, James.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Rodman. 3-pointer, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Jordan. James with a steal. Harden's got space. The shot's good on the assist by James. Harden's got 7 points.
Harden so versatile offensively. He initiates, he can play off the ball, he can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that. Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Harden, the pass to Howard. It's deflected. Unloads. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Rodman.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Antetokounmpo is checked in for James. Love is checked in for Chicago. So it's the home team now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now Durant. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Pippen. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shoots it from the corner. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 8 now. Curry against Rose. Antetokounmpo outside. Offensive rebound. Outside Harden. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Antetokounmpo pass to Durant. And it's
Alright, guys, that's game.
slammed in by Durant.
It's always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Coach is not doing nothing with the ball that. It doesn't matter right now in the recording.